Yeah, let me show you something. Girls, you ready? Let's go.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful Bukit Tinggi Resort, the home of Colma Tropical. As you see at the back here, all the cars are lining up. This is actually the venue for our JPM CIMB Preferred Time Challenge 2010. This is the time of the year where Bukit Tinggi will see its net worth increase by a few $1 million, where you will see all the Lamborghini, the Porsche, the Ferrari, the Aston Martin, and all the cars that you know in the world, the marquee of cars, including classic cars. They are gathered here today not for a race, but rather for a competition. What do I mean by it's not a race? This is not racing against each other, but this is where the competitor will declare their own time, and then we will try to match their time to make sure that they know the capability of their driving. What is important here is basically safety, basically knowing the capability of your car, and most importantly is having fun. So everyone, look at this. This is beautiful weather in Colma Tropical. We haven't seen the sun yet today, but we see a lot of hot cars in here. So I hope everyone will be enjoying the time that they have here. So let us actually walk around and get to see a few of the drivers and actually get their comments. I have here Mr. Peter England. I suppose this is third car or fourth car?
No, second car.
Second car. What car is this then?
This one is a 996 Turbo.
6 Turbo. Mr. Peter England here is also our participant last year, and he has come back again today. Tell us what is the most fun part about this competition?
The best part is just hanging around talking to people about cars and just meeting nice people. The race itself or the hill climb is more just for fun.
Yes, Mr. England here is here just for fun. I'm sure he'll win a few prizes tonight. Thank you, Mr. England. And we have here Mr. Chan. He's driving a Ferrari.
F4 Trio.
F4 Trio. Mr. Chan here is our main sponsor also today. They're from O2. Tell me a little bit about O2 then.
O2 is a high oxygen generator.
Okay, so the car needs the fuel, the driver needs the oxygen. Mr. Chan, good luck, have fun. Mr. Mock, what car is this?
California, Ferrari California.
This is a Ferrari California, and I'm presuming it's one of the latest Ferrari in the market.
Yeah, for front engine, yes.
For front engine, yeah? So Mr. Mock here, this is your first time here or second time? This is first time he's entering the challenge. What was the time you declared?
6:30.
6:30. So he's gonna do exactly 6:30. Best of luck, Mr. Mock. And as you can see what Mr. Mock said here, he declared a time of 6:30. So the way the competition is done, you're not supposed to beat or go faster than 6:30. You have to go exactly at 6:30. Because this is a point where in the competition you are competing against yourself. You declare what is your capability and the capability of the car, and you try to match it. So if you declare 6:30, if you get 6:30 right on the dot, then you can be the winner. So it's not about speed, it's about consistency, it's about capability of your own driving, it's about being comfortable with your own driving itself. This is the starting point of the competition itself. This is the area where the drivers will come and hand over to the official their timesheet. The timesheet includes the time that they have declared to cover this 8-kilometer route. Once they handed up the timesheet, the marshal will actually stamp it using the stamping machine, and then we will have the countdown of 5 seconds, and that's when the time will start. This is near Mr. Ang Chen Ho. You are driving what car today?
Ferrari F430.
Ferrari F430. So this is as close as F1 car. If you can see here, it's got its own pedal shift at the steering. So it's using pedal shift like the F1 car. And Mr. here has got his driving position. We have here Mr. Eric Ko here. He's at the starting line. This is your first time here?
Yes, first time.
You look very excited. Are you nervous?
I'm not sure. This is the first time I'm doing it, so it should be fun.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Go out there at your own pace and best of luck. What car are you driving today?
Driving the Porsche GT3 RS.
This car looks like more race car than a road car, yeah? So you're gonna do how many minutes today?
I'm doing a very slow time, 7 minutes.
Okay, he's taking his own Saturday drive today. So what do you enjoy most about this event?
Just being around friends, people like yourself, people like Chin. So, I mean, it's a good vibe. It's a good weekend out for the boys.
Very good. You see all the drivers here are all smiling from ear to ear. They're enjoying this very much. Here we have Griffin here, our last year's winner of the challenge. Are you driving the same car this year?
No, I'm driving a different car.
He's driving a different car. He's giving him a different challenge this year. What do you think is the key factor for you to win this event last year?
Consistency.
Consistency, yes, that is the key word. Consistency, knowing the capability of the car and making sure that you drive at your most comfortable speed. Am I right?
Exactly.
Here we have Mr. O Kabing, head of Lotus Cars Malaysia. Lotus is one of the biggest supporter of this event in itself. How many Lotus cars do we have here today?
Today we have about 13. We were expecting around 15, but a lot of some of the owners had some unforeseen circumstances. So anyway, we still got a very good turnout. And this is the home turf for Lotuses, especially the uphill climb.
I guess we should also see Lotus going up and down this hill even without this competition.
Oh yeah, this is our common weekend area, and it's not about highway or straight line speed typical of Lotus. The more corners, the better. A bit of words to the organizer. They did a fantastic job last year. They did a pretty good job. I think this year, having learned from last year, things are getting better. So I think all the participants should have a great time.
We have Mr. Tan here. He's driving a Maserati. I haven't seen any other Maserati so far today yet. Can you tell us a little bit about your Maserati?
Yeah, it's a Gran Turismo S. It's a special edition color. So you can see it's very different from any other Maseratis around. It's one of these limited edition versions.
What do you think of the competition today? What are you going to do?
Oh, it's very relaxing. It's not really a race competition. It's a handicap time. So actually, frankly, just be consistent, and you should be very close to what the time that you declared is.
What do you think of the competition today?
It's fantastic. We have all the cars that you haven't even seen in Malaysia yet. The Italia, the SV. This year is a lot better than last year. So I'm quite impressed that the event is getting better, and I'm looking forward to next year's event.
Mr. Kevin here. What car are you driving today?
I'm driving a 360 Spider.
Topless? You're not worried about your hair being spoiled?
No, I'm going to be wearing a helmet in case stuff falls on my head.
What do you think of the competition today, and what do you like about it?
I came last year, so I know how much fun it is. So I'm just here to have fun because I know the guys in front of me, they're my friends and they're going to do a lot better than me.
Okay, good. That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody is here to have fun together with friends. I'm here today with Mr. JP Chin, the founder and the owner of JPM Motorsports. What are the things that attracted these people most?
Because it's cheap. And of course, it's a lot of fun. Like I say, this event is just not about having fun. It's also a day of socializing with all the other drivers, and also having a networking environment for them to hopefully strike some business deal in this weekend.
So what makes people qualify for this kind of event, Mr. Chin?
Technically, there is no definition of supercar, but in our event definition, any car that with two-door look like a racing car or sports car will qualify.
And what are the message you want to give to all the potential sponsors in the future?
Well, of course, with this sort of event, with the exposure that they get among the 100 rich and famous drivers, it's already a big exposure for them. On top of that, like I said earlier on, with hundreds of supercars up here, we attract a lot of public interest to come to have a look at the car. Imagine the public have a look at the signboard and things like that, and they see the sponsor, and they will get to know their product as well. So it's a big exposure for them. This year, JPM Motorsport have made some improvement to the event by introducing a new challenge. It's called the Time Target Attack or Time Target Challenge. It's basically we set a very low time target for the hardcore driver to achieve the time target. Effectively, basically what we are trying to say is the fastest car going up the hill will win, and they will get a title of King of the Hill for this particular event. So this is a new introduction this year.
JPM Motorsport nowadays. Can you tell us a little bit what is your long-term vision and long-term plan for JPM Motorsport itself?
Well, I'll go straight to the point. The long-term plan is obviously we hope that JPM Motorsport one day can run an F1 team and become an event organizer like Bernie Ecclestone. But then again, this is our vision. We have to start somewhere. So we are starting small now, but we are getting there at least in the local scene. So we already attracted a lot of sponsor, public awareness of what we are doing. So we hope that that will develop quickly into something more international and also in the worldwide scenario.
JPM Motorsport is not only focused on racing events. However, I see a lot of social events that is being done by JPM. Why do you do that?
Well, like I say, I know we have to give back some to the society. For example, JPM Motorsport together with Loyal Selangor, for this particular event, we have combined what we call this Breast Cancer Foundation charity into our event. So tomorrow we have a drive to Loyal Selangor to have a breakfast at Loyal Selangor. It's basically to raise funds for the Breast Cancer Foundation, which is this month, October, is the Breast Cancer Foundation month for the whole world.
They are having so much fun today. Your name, please?
Sean.
Sean, what car are you driving today, Sean?
Yellow one.
Yellow one. My car is also a yellow one at home. What car is that?
Scuderia.
It's a Scuderia. So what time are you declaring today?
Slow.
He's declaring slow time. Maybe he has some distraction. That's why he's not going very fast today. Eh? Okay. What's your name, sir?
Andy.
Andy, what car are you driving?
430.
430. Okay.
Ryan here.
Ryan, what car are you driving, Ryan?
Grey one.
Are you driving alone or you have someone beside you? He has his buddies with me. Eh? Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is James Bond.
James Bond. So you're driving Aston Martin?
No, today Ferrari.
Today he's not James Bond. He's the brother of James Bond. Is this your first time here, sir?
This is my first time. I haven't even done a practice, but I hope to win the Ferrari prize.
Are you going to win by being very slow or very fast?
I'm going to be right on the ball.
What time did you declare?
I declared 6:50.
Okay, are you guys part of a same group here today?
The Ferrari Owners Club Malaysia, and we're all proud to be here.
We are here with Dato' Ali Kadir, which is a regular, even though it's such a young event. He has been here last year. Dato', anything that you see is different from last year to this year?
Well, the weather for one. This year is drier, so hopefully it will stay dry. I have come back because I enjoyed the event, and I hope that this will continue. And perhaps in future there will be other events held in Penang, in Gunung Ledang.
What is the history of this car?
This is a 1983 Lamborghini Countach 5000S. I bought it in Manchester. It was formerly owned by a certain Barry Gibb of the Bee Gees. And then it was bought by a museum. When they were clearing out the museum, they were selling it off. I saw it in the trade magazine. So I flew over there and bought this car and brought it back.
What do you think in such competition is the quantity or the quality that counts when we want to gather all these cars at a hill climb?
Hill climb is a bit different from, say, racing in Sepang. Of course, you know I race in Sepang. First of all, there's a lot of camaraderie and friendship. You gather around at the starting post, you talk about each other's cars. There are no secrets, and it's not racing against one another. So in that sense, there's a lot of friendship and enjoyment of getting to know each other and knowing each other's cars. Perhaps coming back next year with a different car and this sort of thing.
Thank you, Dato'. That's such a encouraging note from Dato' itself, and we hope this kind of event will happen every year in different places and with more competitors and more very competitors, right, Dato'?
Yes, certainly.
Yeah, hi, my name is Mahayudin. I'm the owner of this Aston Martin DBS. The purpose that I'm joining this event today because it is a good event, healthy activities, and because I'm a car supplier based in UK, so part of the participant, also my client.
I'm here with Mr. William. What car were you driving just now?
Lotus Evora.
Lotus Evora. This one, the latest Lotus, right?
It is. I think it's the third Lotus Evora in Malaysia.
So you went for uphill, the downhill. Have you done the time challenge yet?
The autocross, yes, we did it this morning. I've done the downhill this morning as well, and then the uphill just now. And what we like most this year is that we have our own Lotus Challenge. Yeah, where it's not about handicap, it's about go out time.
Yes, because this year all the owners club of different brands actually make sure that all of their participants are up here, and Lotus has organized a very special competition just for the Lotus car, and that is according to the fastest, right?
Right, sir. You're right, sir.
We are here with Steven here. Steven, I'm gonna ask you one question because William said just now he's gonna beat everyone after this. What do you have to comment about that?
There's a monster with him. I'm going to beat his ass.
Okay, that confidence. You see the camaraderie between the Lotus owners. They're also very, very competitive. How do you do this morning actually?
I think I did well. Yeah, the uphill I did well, downhill very good. My car was very sure-footed. Yes, very well balanced.
But that time you were beating against your own time. Now you have to beat the other people. Are you going to go faster this time?
Yes, certainly.
It's been a long time coming, but we're here now. And we about to set the roof on fire, baby. Uh-oh. You better get yours, cause I'm getting mine.
Motorsport, which is the organizer for today's event right here. This is Mr. JPM. Hi.
Good evening. This is a 2-minute time challenge I have now. I'm going to finish my speech in 2 minutes before you have your food. Anyway, thank you very much, all the participants and the guests for attending this event. And again, we have done a very successful event this year. This year, though we may not have that quantity of cars that we had last year, if I'm not mistaken, we exceeded 100 cars, but less than last year, 118. But not to worry, because all the cars, like Nordin says, they are all good brand supercars. Okay, thank you for participating. So without further ado, I would like to invite all of you. Dinner is served. Okay.